Was that your first battle royal when you were Ali G though, the first battle royal, weren't you?
Yeah, that was the first match, and Rip told me to go out there and take my time and take off every piece of jewelry one at a time and put them down in my pockets, and then take off my chain and then get in and get canned. Yeah. And you pitched it to me ahead of time, and I think I pulled it off, and you just loved it. And God, that was a nice way to start the business.
See, I think that's where he's a little confused, because then eventually you went to the 3 polos. Remember, you took polo 1 off when you were in the frat, and then had like a polo underneath it, and then you took that polo off, right?
Well, on the Ali G thing, Rip, you didn't know who Ali G was, correct?
No. That's what I was talking to him before we connected with you, talking about Ali G, and he said he had no idea. I said, remember he painted the gimmick on it? You painted the beard, right? The goatee.
Whatever. Yeah. You just knew it was a great gimmick.
I just knew he was fantastic, greatest fucking ever.
Yeah, Suzio in particular hated that I got over with you because of that. He's like, he's just fucking doing Ali G. What the fuck? And Rip was putting me over every promo class. Like, it helped me with my promos, like come out of my shell a little bit and get creative.
That's what I was telling him. He says he doesn't remember the Ali G. He just remembers the beefy and the polos. So the shit can on the Battle Royal wasn't the polos. It was all his Ali G gimmick he was taking on.
Yeah. In my second match, I think I had maybe 3 matches as Ali G because I didn't have any gear. I'm just kind of stupid about certain things. Like I moved to Louisville, Kentucky, and paid $2,000 to train with Joey Matthews and Rip Rogers, and I don't fucking get wrestling gear. So I just needed something. So I'd been Ali G for Halloween a couple of years in a row. Actually, that's how good it was. And so my first official match was it was an 8-man. I don't remember a lot of it. I know Steven Streetman was in there, and probably like Alaskan Assassin and somebody else. But I just remember on the other side was Von Lilas.
Oh, nice.
I don't remember 3 other dudes, but I just remember that I needed to pay my dues, and you let me know that you were going to be taking off my Ali G shirt, which was just a big baggy black shirt, and you were going to be giving me some chops.
Now, did I really tell you I was going to do that, or I just did?
Yeah, you did. You did.
Yeah, huh.
I was a little surprised even then.
So I gave you because sometimes I would rip them. So maybe I was just trying to be nice and didn't want to rip your Halloween costume or something.
Well, so you told me that, and I was pretty. My life is I'm pretty much embarrassed of everything that I do. So I was doing the Ali G gimmick, but it was like a facade where I could not be me at all, and I could just be a character. And you told me you were going to rip off my shirt, and I was kind of nervous about that because I didn't want anyone knowing that I was doing this dipshit ass gimmick. So I asked you would pull my shirt over my head so that I could put it back on and not lose my shirt, because I didn't want anybody to see, as little of me as possible.
You don't want to show off your body.
Right. And I posed as something like, I don't want anybody to know I'm in shape. And
How'd that go? What'd I say to that?
Well, you gave me a look like you wanted to chop me, but you said all right, and then you did it in the match. You didn't destroy my shirt or anything. You just pulled it over my head. You lit me up a few times, and I was able to save what dignity I had and crawl back out of the ring, and that was my first spot.
See, I am a nice guy, man. Everybody always called me an asshole. I was a nice guy. Look at that. You just asked nicely. I would leave your shirt on. I said, sure, man. Anything for you, buddy. You're a new guy here.
Yeah.
New guys. I can do that for you. Put your shirt back down. I might have even tucked it in for you. Who knows?
So point being, if you wonder why the business is the way it is today, I think it started in that moment when you let me get away with that.
It's my fault. I love it. Hey, I'll take it, man.
Big gold and a billfold, so swole that I can't get the shit closed. So I money fold and rubber band wrap, and when it